50 dark psychology tricks that actually work. Use at your own risk. 1. Using silence effectively. After asking a question, remain silent. People often feel compelled to fill the silence, leading them to provide more information than intended. 2. If you want someone's attention, start the conversation off by saying, "I am not supposed to be telling you this." 3. If you want someone to tell the truth, get them to laugh before questioning. 4. If you want to check if someone's looking at you, yawn, then look back at them. If they yawn back, they were looking at you. 5. If you have anxiety while talking to someone, chew some gum. It tricks your brain into acting calm. 6. If you know someone who is mad at you or has it out for you, sit next to them in a particular meeting. This will reduce the confrontation level. 7. If you want someone to do what you ask, offer them a choice instead of a command. This gives them a sense of control and increases the chances they'll agree. For example, instead of saying "clean your room," ask, "Would you rather start with your desk or your clothes?" 8. If you are in an argument, stay calm as possible, and when they are done, stay silent and stare at them. It will piss them off so much. To know if someone is interested in a conversation, look at their feet. If they are pointing towards you, they are. If they are pointing sideways or any other direction, they aren't. Feet don't lie. 10. Inception. To plant a seed of idea in someone's mind, ask them to not think of a particular thing at all. Let's say I ask you to not think about elephants. What are you thinking of? 11. If you want your friend or family member to hold your shopping bag for you, keep talking to them naturally whilst handing over your bag. Most people will automatically take the bag without thinking and won't even realize they're still holding it. 12. If you want to point to someone on his shortcomings, but do not want him to be offended and generally refuse to meet you halfway, formulate proposals in the passive voice. Instead of, "You didn't organize a meeting," you say the meeting wasn't organized. 13. If you want to get close to a person, call him by name. He will instinctively react to such treatment. Just do not overdo it, otherwise the effect will be the opposite. 14. Do you always want to win in rock, paper, scissors? Ask your opponent a question and start the countdown immediately, without waiting for an answer. He'll probably throw away the scissors. 15. Walking someone back to their desk. If someone frequently interrupts you, stand and walk them back to their desk while continuing the conversation. This subtle boundary setting can reduce future interruptions. 16. Speaking well of others behind their back. When someone hears that you've praised them in their absence, it builds positive feelings and trust. 17. Building a reputation for honesty. Once you're seen as trustworthy, others are less likely to suspect deceit when it does occur. 18. Framing favors as larger tasks. Positioning a small favor as a big ask can make someone feel more accomplished and motivated to help. 19. Remaining silent when confronted. Silence plus eye contact in response to confrontation can make the other person feel awkward and reconsider their behavior. 20. Delaying your response. Pausing before replying gives the impression of thoughtfulness and can boost credibility or influence. 21st. Recounting trauma in present tense. Telling stories in the present tense makes them feel more immediate and emotionally engaging. 22. If you want someone to follow your lead, then copy their behavior a bit first to make them feel connected to you. 23. If you want someone to say yes, then give them a reason, even if it's kind of silly, by using because. 24. If you want someone to handle failure better, then help them see it as a chance to learn, not something to fear. 25. If you want people to decide faster, then add a deadline to make it feel urgent. Liking this so far? Hit that like button and subscribe. 26. If you want someone to doubt themselves, then mess with their memory or make them question what really happened. 27. If you want to avoid blame or get sympathy, then act like you're the one who's been hurt. 28. If you want to make someone more open to you, then compliment them a lot. It makes people let their guard down. 29. If you want to get people to act a certain way, then scare them a little with what could go wrong if they don't. 30. If you want someone to feel like they owe you, then do them a small favor first. 31. If you want someone to act a certain way, then label them as already being that way, like you're always so helpful. 32. If you want someone to spill more info, then pretend you don't understand so they explain it more. 33. If you want someone to feel sorry for you or ease up, then apologize a lot, even when you don't need to. 34. If someone interrupts you while you are talking, carry on talking. They're going to feel awkward and shut up. 35. If you want something, ask for more. It's always easier for people to say yes after they've already denied you something. 36. If you want to gain someone's trust, admit minor missteps. This will help you establish a trusting relationship, and the next time you make a mistake, this person will be ready to listen to your explanations. 37. If you want someone to mess up or reveal too much, then just stay quiet and let them keep talking. They'll eventually confuse themselves and slip up. 38. If you want to get a song out of your head, then think about how it ends. Your brain likes to finish things, so it'll stop replaying it once the loop is closed. 39th, playing the clock. If you want to keep someone from walking away, then stall them with distractions, hand them off to others, or keep adding things. The longer they stay, the harder it is for them to leave. 40th, calculated affirmation. If you want someone to feel important and open up, then use body language like nodding, smiling, and good eye contact. It makes them feel seen, even if you're just faking it. 41st, mirroring. If you want to make someone trust you faster, then quietly copy how they sit, talk, or move. People naturally like those who seem similar to them. 42nd, impersonation and deception. If you want to trick someone into giving you info or doing something for you, then pretend to be someone you're not, especially online. This makes it easier to manipulate them. 43rd, sunk cost fallacy. If you want someone to stay in a bad situation, then remind them how much time or money they've already put in. People hate wasting effort, even when quitting is smarter. 44th suggestion and placebo. If you want to shape someone's thoughts or feelings, then drop subtle suggestions. People often believe what they expect to feel, even if it's not real. 45th, choice restriction. If you want someone to pick what you want, then give them limited options that all work in your favor. Make them feel like those are the only choices. 46, reverse psychology. If you want someone to do something, then pretend like you don't want them to do it. People love proving others wrong. 47, semantic manipulation. If you want to twist the truth or dodge accountability, then play word games. Act like you said one thing when you clearly meant another. 48th, confidence breaching. If you want to get attention or gain power over someone, then spill their secrets when it benefits you. Example, telling everyone your friend's crush just to get a laugh. 49. If you want to shut down a rude or offensive comment, then calmly ask them to explain what they meant, especially if others are listening. The awkward silence that follows usually says it all. And finally, if you're tired of people digging into your personal life, then flip it. Ask them questions and act super interested. Most people love talking about themselves so much, they'll forget to ask anything about you. Subscribe for more mind-opening videos on psychology, life, and personal power.